Hey there, I'm just making a review on this pretty poorly designed soundbar. Honestly, it sucks. It really does. They made it so that they have this. I think it's like less than a meter, or it might be a meter, but it feels like it's less than one for this cable, and they have it the 3.5 split with a USB. Now, they tell you, please put the USB into a certified charger. Well, they don't provide you with one, so you're just gonna have to hope for the best and go around your house and look for one that would work. But I've tried several. I've tried from Samsung, I've tried from Anchor, I've tried from other companies. None of them seem to provide the solution to the problem, which is when you have this speaker on and you have the lights on the side here, the light sides, it creates a high pitched noise, which is obnoxious as anything. So, me, I don't care. Like I'll turn off the thing, but it's just like the way they built this is just not very well. And they didn't think about, well, there's no possible way you're going to be able to get a wall charger next to a 3.5 millimeter jack where your computer or your device is. So they give you, instead of having this split up in their own different cables and split from each other, they put it together. And so you would have to use the 3.5, you would have to use a computer device that has a USB plug in it right next to the headphone plug. And so you can't use any kind of wall charger for this thing, even though they tell you to, which is ridiculous. And then, so anyways, once you plug it into a device, so let's just plug it into my hub, because at this point I've tried everything else and it doesn't seem to matter. So I plug in. See, you didn't hear any kind of background noise. Now, if I put the, well, first of all, just to show you, it's really awkward because it's a long bar. That to turn on, you press this to press the power here. Bluetooth mode. And in this case, it's on already. And if you want to have the RGB, you just press this, and it does a couple of strobe effects or fade in, fade out. Thing is, like after trial and error, I found out, like you could probably hear it. Aux mode. You hear that? Bluetooth mode. As they speak, you hear. Device paired. See, and so if I play any music. See? Now watch when I turn off when I turn off the actual. Oh God. Notice it's gone. So there's some kind of there. It has to be something to do with just the power. They don't have enough power for both the RGB and the speakers at the same time, and so they tell you they blame it on the charger, but it really, they don't provide you with one. And any of the even my 45-watt charger that I got for charging up this tablet I have, fast charging it, even that, it doesn't matter, it still does the sound. So the distribution on this, the power distribution sucks, and they spend more time telling you about their other devices that they just don't. It's just like it's just garbage, honestly. But it's one of those things where it's okay. It has an okay sound, but it's just as good as my Anchor, honestly. And at least my Anchor, I can take it around, walk it around with it, and have a 3.5 millimeter jack go into it and play off of it. Play out of my old CD players and stuff, fine and dandy, right? This one, nah, like you have to have the power plugged in and But even with that, it doesn't have enough power to run all the systems that it provides for you, the RGB and everything. And the quality of the audio is not the best. So it's passable. Not saying it's terrible. I've heard worse. I have. It has a nice. It has a nice tone. It has a nice treble and a little bit of bass to it. You know, it's not too bad, but it's just not worth it. Honestly, you're better off just going around, buy yourself a Anchor or something like that from Amazon, than to buy something like this. So, anyways, that was my review. Bye bye.
Hey there, welcome to my quick review of the SOULION R50, a speaker bar made for your PC or laptop as well as any other Bluetooth device. The R50 is powered through your standard USB-A, and your source of audio can come from a 3.5mm headphone jack or Bluetooth. My primary use case for this speaker is actually gaming, and of course the occasional tuning out to some music on my PC and just chilling. My favorite feature though is this volume rocker here. Combining the source of audio as well as the volume rocker, it can get pretty loud. The bass doesn't rumble too much and vibrate everything in the room, but it definitely fills up the space with sound. And to give y'all a better idea, the size of my room is probably the size of a studio apartment. So for someone that's just by themselves, this will do. You also have different ways of lighting this soundbar just by going through here. Of course, my favorite is this one, the gradient one. Overall, I am happy for what this speaker can do, and especially not having a speaker for my PC. I am a usual headphone user. I now don't have to worrying about my hair if I need to go. All I need to do is put on this speaker. I now have something to listen to on my PC. And for the price you pay for what you get, I think this is awesome. Thank you, SOULION.
Bluetooth mode. Device paired.
I just want you close, where you can stay forever. You can be sure that it will only get better. You and me together.
Device disconnected.
I tell you, I'm no good at being alone. Yeah, it's taking a toll on me. Trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I'm in when you're not next to me? I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, out of my mind. How many times did I tell you?
Bluetooth mode. Device.
Aux mode.
Bluetooth mode. Device paired.
It's fine, it's cool. You can say that we are nothing, but you know the truth. And guess what? The fool with their arms out like an angel through the caution rail. I don't wanna call it art, but you don't wanna call it love. You only wanna be the one that I call baby.
You imbecile. Have fun again.
Just bad, a gun bag, a ring game. Who give them pen name? Still the medicine I kill quick and head a fly. So fling kick and never hide. Picnic would never try. Pull up, everybody up. Murder. Give them a update. Murder. Everybody up.
Team Deathmatch. You want to clear your name? This is where it happens.
I can touch a telephone. I touch a dirty universe in another time zone. It's the only time I can reverse. But when there's two dimensions, there's only one I'm missing. If you did alone, you don't have to.
Dormida en la cama y pienso yo, qué suerte, qué afortunado soy de tenerte a mi lado. Y es que con perdido todo es mejor. Dime qué hacer para dejar. Blackbird singing in the dead of night.
Big whip, big cars. Backstage, good vibes, this night. I'm gonna move and I move to the vibe. I'm gonna wind up in that place. Yeah.
This is so slender. Look at it. Lightweight and very loud. I'm in love with it.
This mini soundbar is awesome. I love this one.
Dude, where did he get this thing? The jack is huge. I gotta get a base. Alright, I just need to farm a bunch of wood.
I love my item, I love my gift. Hey, hey, hey. I got a seat for you. We can let the top back in. We don't have to stop, girl. I got a little.
Enviar por marisol te hablan de ti. Y entre piñatas y sonrisas.
Sweep should not be sweeping the nigga who's not caring about the fight. Like a whole civilian in the back washing dishes and he gets swept.
Goes around the world, just la la la. It's all around the world, just la la la.
Seems you can open